Banana. And apparently, the way you open bananas is not like that. No, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to squeeze the end of it, like squeeze, and then you peel it. Magic. That way you won't like break the banana inside. Like, you know how like sometimes you like open it and then it breaks inside? No. Wrong. Banana. It's winter here. Oh, it's like, no, it's spring. So banana here is like not that great yet. It doesn't taste really good yet. It just tastes really bland. There's no sweetness inside. It's really, how do you call it? You can just feel the texture of it, like it's mushy and all that. It's good. The texture is fine, but it just doesn't taste like normal good banana. So, sorry. I know you guys are like, oh, you cut your hair, it's so beautiful. I know, but yeah, I know it's beautiful. I just cut my hair like an hour ago. It's pretty okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I can deal with it. I just cut the sides and now I don't have my sideburns. I still have it, but it's just not that great. I kind of feel like a lutzi. You know what? How do you call it in English? Nut? Hazelnut? Something like that. I just feel like a lut. You know how like it's round and it's like, yep, never mind. So, today we're gonna talk about how it felt like to work in Hollister. That's why I'm wearing this shirt now, because it's Hollister. So, before I came back to Australia, I worked in Hollister for like 2-3 months. And I applied like any other person. I applied for being what used to be called a model, and now it's called brand representative, after the CEO got sacked for being discriminative. So I'm going to talk about that. Let's start. So firstly, one of the perks of getting into Hollister to work, you'll find that you'll have lots of good looking friends. You're surrounded by good looks and you're just like, every time you look in the mirror you're like it was really daunting at first. So I applied, I walked into Hollister and then I was like, how do I apply? And then that brand representative brought me to the counter, and then there was this nice young lady, and then she was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, yeah, I want to apply for being a Hollister, like working in Hollister, because I had nothing to do in this Hong Kong. And I was like, why not? So I applied and I was like, do I need to do anything? And then she was like, nothing. She just gave me like a card. I don't know what they call it. They just gave me a card, and then she was like, okay, just come on Tuesdays or Thursdays or Sundays. Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. There's like these interview sessions every week. And then I just, okay, I'll come on Tuesday then. And then what we did was we went in and then we sat there and then we talked. And then I don't know if I'm supposed to say these things. So basically we just talked about questions on the floor. Just like a little circle. Yeah, that's what we sounded like. And yeah, after one day I got a call and they're like, come in, we want you to work. And so after I got in, the first day we have to watch video about not to steal in the shop, how to catch stealers and how to be friendly with them. Like not say, wait, you steal things. You cannot you give me back. No. We're like, oh hey, so would you like to pay for that? I'll put it in the counter for you and you can pay over there instead of stealing it. No, we don't do that, but you get my idea. So after we watched the video, we walked around the shop, showed us where stuff are, and then how we should greet people, and that's another thing. So in Hollister, we greet people with, hey, welcome to Hollister. And that line becomes a bit annoying after you said it 20 times in the past hour. But still, it was nice to say something to someone and actually mean it. So like half of the time you just say it and then you're like, I don't really want to know how you're going, but I'm just saying just for the sake. So other than greeting customers and all that, in the morning, if you have a morning shift, you come in and you have to do dusting. So we get a brush, not a brush, like a feathery duster. I think they call it duster. And then you go sweep light, like, and then you sweep. Surprising enough, when you sweep, that's lots of dust coming out. There's so many dust. It feels like snowing. And then you just dust it. You dust all around, and you realize that the top of the clothes in Hollister are filled with dust. There's like a layer of dust on it, which is kind of. But you guys don't know, so who cares? And then after you dust, you go clean out the rubbish. You go dust the floor. It's mostly just dusting. I don't know why, but there's just lots of dust. Lots of dust everywhere. And another thing is the working hours. So the working hours is really, really chill. We're supposed to work 4 hours every shift, and you can double the shift, which makes it 8 hours. I'm not quite sure, is it 3 hours or 4 hours? That's how committed I am. And so, you get to hang around a lot. It's nice working, but it gets boring sometimes when there's no customers and you can't serve them. When you're actually really bored and there's no customers around, you would just bob to the music. That's what I do. They'll be like, yeah! So that's what you do. You just bob to the music. And the music is quite catchy sometimes, but then after 20,000 loops of it, you memorize it and you know what song comes next, which is quite disturbing sometimes when you think about it, knowing what songs comes next. I think there's like 50 songs and I know every single one of them. Yep, so that's what you do when you're bored, rocking around. And second lastly, you would keep on buying really lots of clothes. Really useless, really unnecessary clothes. That's because we get discounts as staff. And then due to the discounts that we get, we keep on buying clothes for unnecessary reasons. And then that leads to way too many Hollister clothes in your closet. And I will show you how many pieces of Hollister stuff I have. Here's the first one. It's only a shirt. It even looks like my school shirt, but I don't know why I bought it. I bought a t-shirt with a tiny Hollister logo on it. I don't know why, but that's one piece. Second, it's a long sleeve, and it's Hollister as well. And it's not much different. It just has a pattern. But I bought it as well, because I felt like, oh, blue, yay. Definitely gonna get that. And I got a denim jacket, which doesn't have a Hollister logo on it, but it has a, like, Hollister on it. Don't know why I bought it. And then I got a red Hollister shirt. Yay! And then another shirt with blue stripes with the same Hollister logo on it. And I got a half, what do you call it? Like a really, like not long shirts, but it's the same with just a bigger Hollister logo on it. And this is A&F, which is different, but still the same. And another shirt with the Hollister logo on it. And I got some shorts with the Hollister logo on it. These are swim shorts though. I guess it's a bit different. And then some, what do you call these? Cargo? No. Camo? No. Canvas shorts? I don't know. But it's Hollister as well. I can prove it to you. And that's not it. There's still some in Hong Kong. It's crazy. I have way too many Hollister stuff in my room. And it's all the same. And lastly, but not the least, is the air quality in Hollister. I can tell you is not very pleasant. After hours standing inside Hollister, you'd start to gain some asthma inside you, and then you'd slowly die inside due to the perfume. And I swear, everyone looks fine in Hollister while they walk around, but deep inside they're like, shit, this place is hot. I literally sweat every 5 seconds. Maybe it's just me. So that's the experience that I had in Hollister, and it was a great experience, and I love the people there. They're all really nice, and you tend to just talk a lot to customers and make new friends, and yeah, despite all the weird things you experience, I guess it's kind of nice. So it'll be nice to check it out. If you have some time on your hand and you want to earn a bit of money, you can totally apply for it. And yeah, that was my experience. Nonetheless, that was only my experience, and it was only in one Hong Kong Hollister store, which doesn't say much. But hope you liked this video, and I hope you learned something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's all today, and see you next time. Bye.